And welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I've just found all the tomes that Vivian was after, so might as well give them to her. Hello there. Black screen, awesome. So exciting.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you.
Uh-huh.
You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
I suspected as much.
I thought that might be coming after the Grand
You're like
Ball.
the fifth person to tell me.
Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Liliana. Liliana.
Liliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Liliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
I have your damn books, by the way.
Did you need something, darling?
It's done. Sounds like I just killed someone discreetly.
Your lost books have been found.
I never doubted you, darling.
Yes, you did.
Always get results.
Alright, so you talked to me about, choosing the Divine, but do we have to do something specifically about that? I don't know. Maybe it's a water table mission. Is there anything in Inquisitor's Path? No. What about the Inner Circle? I did 1 from Father Maya and 2 for Empress Julian for that. Still haven't done that yet. Let's probably do that. I'll speak to Dorian about that. Huh. I haven't even done that yet. Maybe we'll do that. In fact, I will set that active. But, of course, before we leave for the hinterlands, I do want to talk to people. It's been a while since we've done some talking. Like Dorian, for example, who is around here somewhere. Hey, Dorian.
Roderick, that chantry fellow who led us through the mountain from Haven.
Right.
You know he died, I assume. Got us as far as the camp, and then that was it.
Yeah. I never liked him, but still, that's too bad.
Oh. That's too bad.
I helped him walk. He talked about you quite a bit. He just needed to be sure you were Andraste's chosen. He was terrified of what it meant, if it were true. But in the end, he believed. He asked me to tell you he was sorry.
Thank you for telling me.
Thank you for telling me about that.
I thought it was important. Anyway, we can talk about something else if you'd rather.
Your father did send a letter. Yeah, I'm not gonna go behind your back with this.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
My father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter. I know my son. What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
I won't let him do that.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with the message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
Maybe you should at least talk to the guy.
I think you should meet with this retainer. Find out what your family wants.
I didn't ask for, did I? That was unworthy, I apologize. There'd be no harm in hearing what this man of my father's has to say. If I don't like it, however, I want to...
Oh, come on. Why is the audiobook coming back now? We'd gone so long without it. That's fair enough.
That works for me.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Nice, that's 2 things to do in Redcliffe. Let's go up and talk to Liliana as well. I mean, since we're here. Hi. I can talk to you as well.
Inquisitor.
How can you serve the Inquisition?
I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your efforts as leader of the Inquisition.
Okay.
What makes you particularly qualified?
I remember being fond of animals. I don't remember why.
You're tranquil.
You were made tranquil.
Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor.
Uh-huh.
I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
There is a cure for tranquility.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency thanks to Skyhold's prison state.
As you were.
Okay.
Yes, Inquisitor.
That was a bit of an eerie conversation. I turned in research last time I was here. Hey, Liliana, what's up? You want to meet the new divine?
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After the terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again.
I've been here for a while. Yes, I'm glad, thanks.
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically. You've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
How about both? Any updates?
Anything I should know? Having the Templars join the Inquisition has done wonders for
Yeah, you're repeating the same thing.
The Templars, and now they trust us. They called you the left hand of the Divine.
Mm-hmm.
That they did. What of it?
Why don't you join my party? Yes, why don't you join my party?
I could use the left hand of the Divine at my side out there. Every agent out in the world is my eyes, my ears, my blade. Wherever my people are, I am also. Coming with you, leaving my post, would blind and bound me. Do you see?
But it'd be fun. Alright.
We'll talk more later.
Alright. Does this go anywhere? This does not really go anywhere. Never been around here before. This was a massive dead end. The only thing here is 8 frames a second. Alright, back in, back around, back down. In fact, I might just go straight to the hinterlands, and then come back and talk with Solus after that. Probably be some interesting conversations there, and maybe we can get, a new quest out of him. So I will see you guys in just a bit. Well, I'm just trying to find my way to the spot on the map. Looks like it's around here somewhere. There are 2 caves up here. Might be through one of them. Ooh. Oh, fruit. Hey there, Mr. Finnick. Dead Ram Grove. That's not elf food. I thought that was elf food. Maybe it is through here. think I may take the Velfire just in case. Probably been here before. Back when I was still exploring the hinterlands. Oh, the stupid ram. I thought you were a demon with the horns. Oh my god. There's nothing down here. Oh no, there is a thing. Oh man, my heart's racing now. Alright, get rid of that stupid thing. Alright, let's see who we got. Level 8. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, sound. Yeah, but so listen, Dorian with me. I'm gonna try to get both of these missions done while we're here. Why am I being fasted? Who's fasting me? Oh, there's some guy over there. It's a despair demon. My least favorite demon. I wonder if that's going to do anything to him. Maybe. Don't know. Oh, stupid guy. He has to go flying around too like an asshole. Good, alright, that guy's down. Son of a bitch. I'm not sure where there actually is one coming up. Is this gonna be one? No, that's one that's dying. Or maybe it is one. Why can I not target it anywhere? 7, there we go. I don't know where it's coming up though. I'll just do it here. One down. Alright, that's a despair demon. He's my immediate first target. What a guy. What a guy. Son of a bitch. Oh, there's 3 of them? God, this is my worst nightmare. Where are my people at? Blackwater over there. Where's Liana? Liana's here. Okay. That's the wrong one. Alright, that works too. Who's still alive? This guy's still over there causing trouble. Good God. Good God. Good God. Can I get one person with free movement, please? Oh my God. Is that guy down? I can't tell. Is he down or not? Maybe. That was a brilliant idea, Solus. Brilliant idea. I didn't get to see what was that. I don't know. We may never know. I don't want to be down here anymore. Let's fast travel up to Redcliffe, to where we're meeting with the messenger from Dorian's papa. Alright, Redcliffe Village. Go on the lantern, I believe, is where we need to be going for this. Excuse me, people. Inquisition coming through. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, buggers. Come on.
Thank you.
Good day.
Oh God, the lag is all of the millions of NPCs load in. Jeez. And we have to fast travel yet again. That's another thing I did not know. Tavern's not usually empty.
Nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvis couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? A warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Kinda does have a right to be angry.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Okay. Okay. Why is that even an issue? So that's what this is about? What's the best way to face that? So why is it an issue?
That's a big concern in Tevinter then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
So that's what this is about?
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
So let's not leave it like this.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again. To ask him to forgive me.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
So what did he do exactly?
He tried to change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory, private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual. Alter my mind. Make me acceptable. I found out. I left.
Forgiveness takes time.
Maybe if you keep working at it, keep talking.
It was a start, at least. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
Your trouble. It was entertaining. Pretty brave.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Okay.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
It does him a little
You'd be
big credit.
surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I...
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
Mm-hmm.
It is just concern.
Mm-hmm.
Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter.
Right.
His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
Right. Rumors do tell. I like rumors.
Oh, I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Oh, I think you could.
Repeat them. So you've shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Wow. What a woman.
Well, that's something.
I forget her.
Don't listen
She's
to
kinda
her. She
useless
doesn't know
anyway.
what she's talking about.
She does, actually. There are rumors, and her concern is well-meaning, if misplaced.
It doesn't matter.
Listen to you. It's good to be the Inquisitor. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
There'll always be rumors.
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
And that was a very rapid cut to black. But Dorian, I'd have you by my side in battle any day of the week. How you sell this?
What can I do for you?
I don't know if I've ever gone down any of these dialogue options. Let's go through them all. Or we could not.
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
Respect you.
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
Is that a
I
shard?
appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
That looks like a shard.
With so much fear in the air.
I'm,
What would you know of me?
I'm 90% certain that's a shard. So, why do you study the Fade?
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake out of the Fade became troublesome.
Sounds potentially dangerous.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
Okay. So whoops, that's the wrong one.
What made you...
Wrong one. Wrong one.
I treasured my dreams. Being awake out of the Fade became troublesome.
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, and you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers. The best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Which battlefields?
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostagar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. A I saw Alistair and the hero for Eldon light the signal fire.
Oh.
In Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
Ooh, do tell.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
Uh-huh.
And you can't tell which is real.
They're both real.
It is the Fade. They are all real.
Do you work with anyone?
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
Huh. That's, okay. Amazing. Come on, press the button.
I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
Well, I would agree that spirits can't. Well, people are people, spirits are spirits. But I'm not saying spirits lack free will, and I'm not saying spirits aren't real. But sure, for the sake of oversimplification, spirits are people.
I hadn't thought about it that way, but I see your point.
Thank you. Few are willing to entertain such a notion.
Okay. Let me go back to this one and do all the other side dialogues.
I treasured my dreams.
Sounds dangerous.
I learned how to control my dreams.
Well,
with
clearly
full
you woke up.
consciousness. There was so much.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
Two reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interested.
Is that why you're here?
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If Corypheus destroyed the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
Ah.
Inquisitor, that is why I joined, not why I stayed.
I hope that works.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You strengthen your body to deliver and withstand punishment. The muscles are an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Next time I'm going to try to talk to some more people. Maybe get some more dialogue out of Varric. I think we've done all of the personal stuff with Varric. But I want to talk to Anbu again. I'm pretty sure there's still some more. There's actual quests to do for Anbu. Well, that is pretty weird. It looks like a under construction. And there it's back again. Also, Cassandra, we've got that book of Varric's she was so looking forward to. I'm sure that'll be interesting to give it back to her there. How's it going, Sarah? So, hope you guys enjoyed.
Inquisitor.
See you next time.